At the mall, that's what police and shoppers had to deal with just about 24 hours ago at Northgate.
Fights led to the arrest of 11 teens and one adult. An officer on duty at the mall had to call for backup. Local 12's Anjanette Levy shows us what's going on now to make the mall safer tonight.
Right now, there is a Colerain Township Police officer stationed at each of the main entrances here at Northgate Mall. They're strictly enforcing the mall's curfew, which starts at 5 p.m. They're also handing out these flyers that explain the curfew and why there are more officers on duty today. This video of teenage girls fighting at Northgate Mall has been shared hundreds of times on Facebook. After the fracas, 11 juveniles and one adult were arrested on charges ranging from disorderly conduct, resisting arrest, and assault on a police officer.
It basically was a blitz. It was a blitz. Hundreds of kids came here to hang out at the mall after the curfew was supposed to be enforced.
James Love of the Colerain Township Police Department says it started at 5:45 last night when an officer on duty was called to the food court for a fight. He called for backup after seeing teens storming through the doors. Love says a post on Facebook called on teens to show up at the mall at 6:30 for a link up.
And the thing about it is we wound up shutting down the mall, so there's lost revenue there. They all come out here. They come to the restaurants. They come to McDonald's, Taco Bell, Burger King. They go across the street. Almost all of them shut down, lost revenue.
Kathy Schwartz saw some of the commotion from her organ store.
They were taking out kids and they seemed, mouthy kids. And I was surprised they were mostly girls that they were taking out.
Schwartz was happy with how that incident was handled. The hope is that things tonight will be different.
Parents, don't drop your kid off and get curfew, because then you're putting your kid out there to get in trouble.
The curfew isn't just for the mall. There is one that covers the entire township. It says that from midnight to 5 a.m., anyone younger than 18 cannot be out in public unless they have an adult with them. In Colerain Township, Anjanette Levy, Local 12 News.
And one of the teens who was charged is still in juvenile detention tonight. You may recall back in June of 2016, Northgate Mall made new rules because teens had been arrested causing trouble. And then just last year, over the holiday break, there was an incident at Kenwood Town Center. That mall implemented a Christmas break curfew this year because of last year's incident.